This is the Atria. It is relatively new. It's been around a couple of years. Called the Shops at Atria. There is a sign. I will try and get a picture. It's a nice little outdoor shopping area. It is almost entirely restaurants. There are a few stores here, but very few. It is almost all restaurants, and some of it's quite good. They have some local stuff that's really cheap. They got some foreigner stuff that's a little expensive. It works out. It's a nice place. So we're gonna find some breakfast or lunch or whatever we call it. It's noon and I haven't eaten yet. And in case you get food poisoning, the Kuala Med Hospital is right next door to the Atria. I've never gotten sick here, but hey, it's a nice brand new hospital, see? This area is under major construction. I came to Atria just to look around and find something for lunch. This is an odd little part in here. It has some local shops, the little Mr. Fix-It and some phone shops and kiosk that goes over to the Metro grocery store. Now the Metro, I've seen them in Cebu. There's only one here, and it's a very odd little store with almost no refrigerated. They have some frozen food and a very small produce section, but like no refrigerated like meat section and all that. But I accidentally spent, where is it? 2 bags. 2 bags for 1,500. Way too expensive. But that's my own fault because there was lots of foreigner food. We'll look at that later. The Atria is just a little outdoor eating area. It's got lots of restaurants. They always have the music on too loud. That's normal, but I mean, it's always really loud. I guess they figure it's outdoors, they have to turn it up. It's got some little shops here with clothes. That's your Army Navy burger. There's an actual comic book store here. I've never seen one in Iloilo. But goes around. It's a decent little place. Of course, there's a Jollibee's. There's a Christmas tree. And I went to Phil's Bistro today. I've heard they have good hamburgers, and then I did not get one. Such is life. But what I got was good. So you can just see this place just kind of snakes around a little bit. We've been here for dinner a couple times, and it really fills up in the evenings. Lunch is kind of mediocre because I guess a lot of people are at work and they don't get long lunch breaks like we do in the US. And there's a jeepney stop right here in front of Jollibee's. Takes me all the way home, so this is only a 1 jeepney ride. We're over here pretty close to SNR and SM City. Hopefully you can hear me over the Christmas music. The music's kind of loud here in person. I am at Phil's Bistro. If I can find their sign, there's their sign. Came here for lunch. I've heard they have good hamburgers, and I was going to try them, and got distracted. Wow, the sun's killing me. Anyway, yes, I got distracted with the all-you-can-eat chicken. I figured that was a good way to try a new restaurant, was to try 3 or 4 different things off the menu. I could sit here and eat all day because it's really good, but I decided it was best not to overdo it. So we're gonna go see what they got. Spoiler alert, it's good. It's a nice little restaurant, seems pretty clean. Here's some of their menu. You can see with the pictures, it's decent looking food, decent sized, and pretty good prices for what you're getting. It's not local food, but it's not, the local prices. Here's the all-you-can-eat chicken they have 3 days a week.
I decided to try that because it just seemed like a good way to try stuff. And you can see the menu goes on forever. A couple tables over, somebody did get those ribs, and they looked very nice. I'm not sure if it's foreigner owned or local owned, but check out these condiments. Not just mustard and ketchup, but also A1 and Lee and Perrins, which is hard to find here sometimes. And there are some little more expensive liquors up there if you wish to really have a good time. But they got buckets of beer and buckets of drinks pretty cheap. I was by myself, so I just bought a Coke Zero. I got a little overexcited and grabbed food off the sizzling plate before getting a picture. Sorry. The chicken steak was really good, and I dumped the mushroom gravy on the rice, and it was quite nice. These are the spicy buffalo wings, and they're a bit spicier than I expected them to be, which was good and surprising. These are the original glazed. They were not spicy, but quite tasty. I only tried the 2 flavors. Here you can see a whole list of the various flavors, and you can see from the prices, $1.49 for 4 pieces, that $2.99 all you can eat, it's a pretty good deal. I did not try the chicken thigh chops. I should have, but I wanted to try 2 different flavors of wings. But here's like all their hamburgers. You can see some of the different choices. The prices on the side are with or without potato wedges. I would certainly get them with the potato wedges were I to get a burger. And when you're done, they bring you wet wipes and apologize for not having a sink. Overall, very nice place. I will be going back. Good prices, really good food. Enjoy your day in paradise.